everyone, welcome to class 7 mathematics. Here are some objective questions frequently asked MCQs from chapter 14 Symmetry. Our first question, write the line of symmetry of parallelogram. Option A 2, option B 1, option C 4 and option D 0. You know that a parallelogram has no line of symmetry, hence our option is option D 0. Next question. Write the English alphabet which has reflectional symmetry about a vertical mirror. You can see that option A has the reflectional symmetry with the vertical mirror. B is not having reflectional symmetry with the vertical mirror. C is also not having and D is also not having. Now we move to the next question. Name the shape with no line of symmetry. Option A rectangle, it has two lines of symmetry. B kite, it has one line of symmetry. And quadrilateral. Quadrilateral means a polygon with four sides. We don't know the line of symmetry of quadrilateral. And isosceles triangle is having one line of symmetry. So the correct option, shape with no line of symmetry, is option C, quadrilateral. Quadrilateral is not having any line of symmetry. Next, question number 4. Write the English alphabet which has a reflectional symmetry about horizontal mirror. U has no reflectional symmetry about horizontal mirror. V also having no reflectional symmetry about horizontal mirror. W is also not having reflectional symmetry about horizontal mirror. And E is the correct option. E is having the reflectional symmetry about horizontal mirror. Next question. Other names for line of symmetry of a circle. The line of symmetry of a circle is known as its diameter. So the correct option is option B. Next question. Name the English alphabet which has no line of symmetry. A is having vertical line of symmetry. B is having horizontal line of symmetry. G is not having any line of symmetry. And D is having line of symmetry horizontally. Hence the correct option is option C, G. Next is question number 7. Name the letters of English alphabet have reflectional symmetry about both horizontal and vertical mirror. Look at the letters given here. We can see that option C, X, has both vertical mirror reflectional symmetry about vertical and horizontal mirror. So the option is option C, X. Next question. Write the angle of rotation of an equilateral triangle. Or angle of rotation of an equilateral triangle means we will get a 3 times the same position, same equilateral triangle when we are rotating the equilateral triangle about its center. 3 times it will appear exactly like the original figure. Hence the angle of rotation is 360 divided by 3 will give 120. Hence our correct option is option C, 120. That is angle of rotation of an equilateral triangle is 120. Next question. Write the English alphabet which has rotational symmetry of order more than 1. Here he is having rotational symmetry of order 1. Every letter, every shape has rotational symmetry of order 1. But the letter N has rotational symmetry of order 2. Hence the correct option is option B. 10th question. Name the triangle which has no line symmetry but rotational symmetry. Which triangle is having no line symmetry but rotational symmetry? We know that equilateral triangle is having line symmetry and rotational symmetry. Isosceles triangle is having line symmetry and rotational symmetry of order 1. Next, scalene triangle which has no line symmetry but a rotational symmetry of order 1. Hence the correct option is option A, scalene triangle. Next question number 11. A triangle with only line symmetry and no rotational symmetry of order more than 1. That is isosceles triangle. Option C, isosceles triangle, which has line symmetry and no rotational symmetry of order more than 1 means rotational symmetry of order is 1. Isosceles triangle is having line symmetry and a rotational symmetry of order 1. In the case of equilateral triangle, rotational symmetry of order will be more than 1. Hence the correct option is option C, isosceles triangle. Next question, question number 12. A quadrilateral with a rotational symmetry of order more than 1 but not a line symmetry. We know that rectangle is having line symmetry, kite is having line symmetry, and parallelogram is having no line symmetry but a rotational symmetry of order more than 1. The order of rotational symmetry of parallelogram is 2. Hence our correct option is option C, parallelogram. In the case of trapezium, there is no line symmetry but rotational symmetry is 1 only. So trapezium is also not coming. Hence the correct option is option C, parallelogram. Next question. Question number 13. Name the quadrilateral with a line symmetry and rotational symmetry of order not more than 1. That means both having the order 1. Line symmetry 1, rotational symmetry 1. Rectangle having line symmetry 2, rotational symmetry 2. Kite is having line symmetry 1 and rotational symmetry is also order 1. Parallelogram is having no line symmetry. Trapezium is having no line symmetry. So the option is option B, kite, which has line symmetry and rotational symmetry of order 1. That is not more than 1. Next question, question number 14. Name the quadrilaterals which have both line symmetry and rotational symmetry of order more than 1. So rectangle is having line symmetry and rotational symmetry of order more than 1. Both are 2. Kite is having order 1 only. Square is having rotational symmetry of order 4 and line symmetry of order 4. Our question, name the quadrilateral have both line symmetry and rotational symmetry of order more than 1. So the options are rectangle and square. That is option D, both A and C. Thank you for watching the video. Please like, subscribe and share.